Hey everybody, MaxMonty1516 here, back again with another video. So today, I'm uploading monthly hauls. I know these videos are always late. I usually try to get them out mid-month, but things have just been really busy lately. However, I finally found time to record this, and I've got quite a few new items to share with you guys. So, first up on the list, we've got the Early Learning Thomas. Very interesting item here. It's very, I wouldn't call it rare. They are pretty hard to find. I got mine for very cheap. I actually got mine from Kikray, or more commonly known as Thomas Wooden Railway on YouTube. So yeah, if you don't know who he is, you've been living under a rock. But yeah, I got this from him on his eBay page. For those who don't know, he does have an eBay page. So, yeah, there's this. It's got wooden railway wheels, basically, plastic chassis, and then, like, this metal body, and it has take-along magnets. It's so weird. The track is like wooden railway, but it's made out of plastic. I don't know how to describe it. You can probably find some other guy reviewing, like, all of them. I'm pretty sure they made, like, Thomas, Henry, Gordon, James Percy, Toby, and Henrietta. No, I need Clarabelle, though. Interesting. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure they, like, talc or something, because there's, like, magnets under here. And interestingly, I'm pretty sure they have, like, the same, marking, or, like, licensing. So there's a licensing info right there. And, yeah, it's just a really weird item. If my camera would focus, there we go. Alright, on to the next item, or I should say, items. So as you can see, finally, after all these years, I've got all three of the Hoard Lorries. So, actually, let's see, here it is. I actually had a Lorry 1 from a long time ago. That was from my childhood. Anyway, putting that back up. Of course, I actually bought this lot on eBay for $75. All three of them, and Lorries 2 and 3 have their cargo. Lorry 1 didn't have a trailer or anything. This one is in better condition than my childhood one. So, yeah. There's Lorry 1, not really much to say about him. Lorry 2 here, it's very much more interesting. As you can see, he's got the little name tag there. And I don't know if it's just my model, but this fuel tank thing is almost impossible to take out. So, also, there we go. I got it. But yeah, it like sticks in there, like very interference fit. If you've been paying attention, you might actually see I've scattered these pieces of cargo in the last couple episodes of my series. So, oh, by the way, thank you all for liking my series so far. I'm mostly proud of it. But anyway, you know, just some shameless self-promotion. I can't talk today. But yeah, there's Lorry 2. Put him over here. And Lorry 3 is probably the most interesting out of the three because it's got a different face. And of course, this tarp logo is actually accurate to the episode. So yeah, these three, very cool. It just sucks they were never stolen a 3-pack. And I will be doing a review on them. So, yeah. Anyway, next up is, let's see. I believe it is Trackmaster Bertram. So here he is, Trackmaster Bertram. I paid way too much for him, but I'm really glad to have him. So Bertram here was the last engine to be made by the Hit Toys range back in 2008, late 2008, early 2009. So this Bertram, of course, is very nice. It's actually got a different tender mold from Duke. The tender's bigger than Duke's. And it's just very interesting, of course. The face is nice. And honestly, I just really like this. And yeah, it's a really good model. Look out for Bertram in Season 2 of my series when it ever comes out. Because Season 1's like halfway over. Anyway, of course, he does work. He's very loud. But yeah, Bertram's really nice. Really like Bertram. And I know some people have started to say, oh, I'm a Trackmaster YouTuber now. I've never classified myself as a Wooden Railway YouTuber. I've never classified myself as a Trackmaster YouTuber. I'm just a Thomas and Friends collector. So, don't, like, put me into any category or anything. Because, like, reviews are still a thing on this channel. Even though they're not really too much. They're not as common as they used to be, but they still exist. And it's just that I put a lot of work into my series. So, anyway. Next up, let's see. We've got Motorized Shane. So, for those of you who don't know, Motorized is what's replacing Trackmaster. Basically, you can think of it as Trackmaster 3. Shane was the first official item to be released from the range. I don't know why Shane, but yeah. He is very fast, as you can see. I don't really want to do a full review on him. However, oh, and my tripod just fell over there. I am pretty sure that I'm the first person to showcase him on YouTube. He was actually released about a week ago on Amazon. He's very cheap too. You can get him for like $11. And Kevin was also released, but Kevin's been out in Trackmaster for a year, so you know. I'd say honestly you should pick up Shane. He's one of the best Trackmaster 2 models. Looks really good. I've always liked Trackmaster 2. That's why half of the characters in my series are Trackmaster 2. But yeah, Shane here probably won't ever appear in my series. He's just really nice to have. And it's very weird because on camera he shows up as almost a blue color, where in real life he's actually a lot darker of a green. Like he's very, like if you get him in real life you'll notice like he looks such a lighter shade on camera. It's really weird. But anyway, there's Shane, and I'm pretty sure that's also a push along face, which is just something interesting to note. So yeah, there's Shane. I was just looking at something on the bottom there because someone told me that you could unscrew his thing, but you gotta have a triangle screwdriver, which I don't. So next up is something that I've been keeping a secret, or not really keeping a secret, but have been alluding to on this channel for a while now. It's Motorized Railway Victor. So, for those who don't know what Motorized Railway is, I'm not going to explain it because I've started to collect Motorized Railway. It's basically the Asian and African equivalent of Trackmaster 2. They're very cheap. I wouldn't say cheap. I mean, they're not bad, or they're not bad by any means. Victor I ordered quite a few. And let's see. I ordered I think 6 engines, and I ordered a starter set. So once they all arrive, I will be doing a massive review on the line. So Victor was just the first to arrive, and I'm going to show him, of course. So there's Victor, and I'll let him roll off the screen. So next up, let's see. Yeah, we've got the Alfie. Now again, for those who don't know, Darren, the infamous brake van, has outdone himself again. Basically, he had this Alfie. He bought it for like a remake or something. He didn't want it, and he gave it to me. Again, very generous person. Love his stuff. Go check out his series. It's way better than mine. But Alfie is very interesting. I don't really know the general consensus on him. I think he's a really good model. The only the pro is that like his crane or whatever this is called, arm, I don't know. It's got a lot of articulation, which is good. Only problem is that he can't spin around, and he's also really big. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Here is the wooden railway Alfie next to it, and here is the take and play Alfie next to it. So as you can see, quite a big size difference. It's actually bigger than the wooden railway one, which I think that's the only thing you can say an thing is bigger than the wooden railway equivalent. So there's the 3 Alfies I have. Alright, I've got more Alfies, you know. So those are just 3 I had on me. So there is Alfie. Looks really nice, honestly. And I might use him for my series. I don't really know if I'm going to use a take and play version, or when he inevitably appears in my series. But yeah, there's Alfie. Really like him. He's a great model. Next up, let's see. We've got these 3 items right here. So this was a lot on eBay that I got for $25. Everything here was stuff I really wanted. So we'll get Duncan first. After getting Bertram and Shane, Duncan was the last Trackmaster item I needed to get every single rail character. So I can now say with confidence that I have every rail character released. So that doesn't count Duchess and Kenji and whoever else I'm forgetting. Anyway, this Duncan was Hit Toys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like this Duncan is a muddy variant. These pop up on eBay quite frequently. Actually, they're a lot easier to find than the normal Duncan, which is a problem, but oh well. So Duncan, again, really nice model here. I really like him. And so this Duncan was sold in 2 different packs. First was the Runaway Elephant Duncan, which I'm pretty sure this is what this one's from. And it was like a 3-pack. And then a few years later, they re-released the model in the Duncan Does It All 2-pack. So yeah, Duncan here, he does run. He's a bit slow, but you know, it's fine. And yeah, there he is. So the next thing in this lot was a Tomy Express coach. Now this is very interesting because about a year ago, I actually got myself a first Express coach. So, you actually probably saw this, if you paid attention to my latest episode, you would have seen the second Express coach in the first scene. But now, And I've also ordered a Playrail Gordon, so I can get 3 express coaches, get a full express train. But it's just really nice that Gordon finally has more than 1 express coach to pull, even though they are like different shades. I don't know. Pretty sure the one I bought a year ago, this one here is Playrail. I'm pretty sure this one's Tomy. So actually, wait, no, this is Hit Toy Company. Just looking at the bottom there, I did not know Hit Toy Company even made these. Like, and of course this one is gonna say Tomy. Yep, Tomy right there. I had no idea Hit Toys made these. Wow, that's very interesting. I know this video is getting long, but you know, it's just me having some fun showing off my new items. And last but definitely not least, we've got a black troublesome truck. Now, these are very interesting. I'm pretty sure, now don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that these were only sold with the Playrail and Tomy Salty. So, making this kind of rare, I guess? I don't know. But they are very interesting. I like the face here. And yeah, not really much to say about him. Again, let's see. He's also Hit Toy Company. Very interesting. I also should note that Duncan's Hit Toy Company. So everything here is Hit Toys, Trackmaster, which is pretty nice. And that's probably one of the best eBay lots I've ever gotten, in all honesty. So yeah, finally, one last item to end the video off, which I just got yesterday, is the Diesel's Dairy Drop-Off Wood Pack. I know you guys hate wood, we all hate wood, but you know, I mean, my mom was shopping yesterday, and she called me, and she's like, hey, I'm at this bargain store, they've got some wood products. So, from what I can remember, they had Stanley, this pack, Rosie's pack, and the Diesel 10. So, of course, I got the Diesel pack. I'm not really too interested in the Rosie one, but this one's kind of nice, I guess. I mean, it is, like, the best of those listed. So, of course, it's got this little milk-covered cow. You can make so many inappropriate jokes out of this pack. I mean, I guess that's kind of nice. Like, you know, they made the hero, they made the hero pack from No More Mr. Nice Engine, so I guess you can kind of complete that episode with this. Sorry about that. And then, of course, there's this little milk barrel, which I'm pretty sure was reused from a 2013 dairy pack. This truck is actually really nice. It's probably the best part about the set. The blue, honestly, the color should have been inverted with red wheels and blue truck bed, I guess. I don't know. I really like it, though. It's very nice. And, of course, you can put that in there. It comes with 2 fence pieces, which are probably the most useful out of this pack. So I'll probably use these on a loud or something, but these are actually quite nice. I like them. And it's also very cool because you can fit them in the truck. No problem. So pretty much you can actually probably fit everything in this truck. Put the cow there, and then get this. Yeah, you can fit everything. That's pretty cool. So anyway, that is everything I got. And yeah, sorry this video is kind of a mess. They're all unscripted. And my tripod is falling over again, which is just great. Anyway, sorry about the lack of content recently. I know I've been uploading. I know I'm trying to upload an episode of my series every week. Life's been hectic recently with work and everything. So, reviews, hopefully, we're going to get back on track soon. I've got quite a few planned. My new schedule is that I want to get 1 review, maybe 2, and 1 episode of my series out every week. And as you all know, I always upload an episode of my series every Saturday, starting with like episode 2 or something. So overall, thank you all for watching this incredibly long video, and hope you have a great day. MaxMonty1516, signing out.